just,
You gotta bring them out?
Use a lead rope on him, but if you're gonna keep him in a small paddock,
Yeah, we're gonna want
either.
Yeah.
So this is your
Let me get in, Don.
your eye cap. It's all the way back here.
Okay.
This is the cap.
Okay.
It laces its way through his mane, up over his ear. It's suture right there,
Wow.
and it goes into his eye here.
Okay.
See, through the lead. So you're gonna take your needle through the cap. This is why you change
It goes right through the cap. Okay.
Yep. This is why you change your cap every 3 days, because it gets, punctured so many times.
Right.
This is not wanting to go. There we go.
And then
And
you
you're
just
going
watch
to push
it.
in 0.2. So
Go to 8.
each of these, you're on the 8, so we're going to go to 6 because I
Gotcha.
pushed it back in. And I do it slowly because they, that hitting their eyeball, they have a little, they don't want to feel
Right.
it
You want
rushing.
to. Right.
So you just want to mildly put it like, so they're not moving.
Oh, Cammy. You're a good boy.
He's a really good boy. To the 6, pull out, recap. You can go back in your tobramycin bag.
Oh, so much easier.
That's all
that
you're
way.
doing.
That's
Yeah.
it? Okay.
So there's
do we-
things that.
Hold on, let her finish, honey.
I gotta say this. Do we pick up his hind end and hold him upside down so
So
all
it
the
all
liquid
swims.
comes down?
Such a jerk.
The line
Sorry.
is primed.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So it's
So
like
we prime
amazing.
the line with alternating this and a serum.
Okay.
So that every time you put in the 0.2 here, 0.2 comes out there.
Right. I see. Pushes it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So a lot of things can happen. Number one thing that can happen is there's a catheter at the end of this line. So feel this line. It's like just a small rubbery
Right.
tubing. So there is a catheter placement here, this pink thing,
Okay.
and the white goes up the tubing. So that can get pulled out.
Okay.
It's not hard, it's not a disaster if it pulls
If
out.
it pulls out.
We can place another one, it's not that big a deal. But that's, so when you're doing it, and if he's moving around a lot, you don't want to hold really tight
You don't
to
want,
this.
because then you might pull it out.
Right, you don't want to pull that out. And the other thing it can pull out from underneath his eye. So if this plucks out, that's going to have to be another knockdown.
Oh,
back in
really?
thing. So you don't want to be hanging on this when you're
Okay.
injecting or...
Can we leave the fly mask on him when he's, that's that okay?
Yeah, but just keep double checking. If you're going to
Make
keep the
sure,
fly
yeah.
that it's still in his
Nothing's
eye.
going on.
The other question is, somebody
Yeah, is he gonna
mentioned
start-
maybe, those show slinkies.
Like the...
The thing though, Don, is they have eye things on them. If the eye thing gets moved,
Yeah, that's true.
that might annoy him.
I don't know what that is.
It's like spandex.
Spandex.
For
okay.
horses that are showing, and they put it over to keep their
Right.
mane nice and
Right.
smooth, and it's kind of snug.
Yeah.
But then again, they do have the big, like...
Eye
three-source
things.
eyes.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah.
And then if that moved,
Right, yeah.
and if he rubs, it's still gonna
Right.
pull it. You know what I mean?
It's like when
Yeah,
eyes
no
are
rubbing. I
itchy, too.
know.
Usually I give him a little scratch
Aw.
under here. He's a good boy. Sorry. Yeah, he's the best patient.
Thank you.
So that's that. This is where his catheter site was. So that's out now.
What
Okay.
vision does he have out of that eye right now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
His third eyelid is actually pulled up and
All the way.
sewn shut
Okay. We weren't sure how
to
far it
hold
was.
everything in it. Yep. That's what these two sutures are. They're actually holding
Oh
the third
wow.
eyelid.
Okay. So you can't. Yeah.
can't see anything.
So we don't bother with that. We don't clean it. Nothing. Just
Nope.
leave it.
Yep. I mean, you can wipe the gunk off of it.
Right. Yeah. Right. But
nothing that
just
you're gonna
just
scrub
leave it.
up.
All right. Good.
Nope.
We don't want to have to mess with that. All right.
But the
Hopefully
doc
he'll.
feels he's gonna be 100%.
Oh yeah, these come back. I mean,
Really?
they
That's
really
amazing.
have good.
We're really
prognosis
lucky.
of it, Yeah. Yeah, he poked something big up there. I saw the.
Really?
He had a suture, a huge V right here. I know. I'm
He's a big-
sorry. There was a V there that he had to close up. Put a couple sutures in.
Really.
No, honey, not the eye.
I know. See, that's going to be the bad thing. He's going to want to rub. Well, there's really nothing we're going to rub on,
Except for wood.
Yeah, but he's not. It's not soft. With us, it's soft, and you know what I mean. So we just got to make sure we don't let him do that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
buddy.
the only thing with the flying mask. I mean, you could keep it on, but double check that eye. Make sure that
Yeah.
that tubing is in there and
It's still
everything
there.
still.
Where are you going? Not yet,
going
bub.
yet.
We're
So
going
I'm
though.
outta here.
All right, sweetie.
Yeah, he's a
All
really
right, so
good
that's
boy.
it. So alternating,
Serum
once
and
in the
tobramycin.
morning,
Yep.
once at noon.